Good evening, VC. Dave here. Hope everybody's well. Been a little bit. Just jumping on to share recent pickups that I've gotten here, mostly local, here in Charlotte. And been some good threads in the VC lately that I've been watching. Really enjoying those. There's been the concert one where people are showing their concert tickets and records associated with some great live shows they've seen. And then there's been a 7-inch thread going around as well. Really enjoying those. You rarely get to see good 7-inches, especially with the picture sleeves. So those have been really cool as well. Maybe I'll get around to making videos to add to that, but more than likely not. But enjoying what I am seeing. So jumping into the records here. My friend Jeff has got me hooked on Can, so been grabbing what reissues I can find, and Repo was nice enough to order one in for me. That's the legendary album Ege Masi, originally released in '72. This is the Spoon Records reissue from 2014. Comes with a download, so I've had the Can stuff in the car for the ride to work. Really digging this stuff. Epic album. I guess falls under the krautrock moniker, but I mean, I don't even know if I can classify this stuff. It's, I don't know, just badass. And so Repo got in a bunch of Zeppelin and Floyd originals, and a few other odds and ends from a collection, and hadn't really picked up anything on vinyl from Pink Floyd in a long time, and grabbed this because it's just dead mint condition. It's a promo copy from 1975 on Harvest Records, a U.S. press, Obscured by Clouds, which is music from the film The Valley. Some great songs on here. Really underrated record from Pink Floyd. Really dig some of the instrumental cuts on here, and some of the guitars are just freaking killer. Really happy with this pickup. Was a really good price too, so stoked with that. Got this record. Trying to remember from where. I think this was Discogs actually on this one. This is Billy Harper, Trying to Make Heaven My Home on MPS. This is an original. This is the German pressing. There's a couple different pressings of this, but this is the German from '79. What a lineup. Of the Billy Harper Quintet here. Everett Hollins on trumpet, Armin Donnellan on piano, Wayne Dockery on the bass, and Malcolm Pinson on the drums. Big one off the want list here. Real big one off the want list, and got a good deal on this. And this used to belong to, this is from the jazz collection of the groove merchant John Howard. Got to do my homework on that, see who he was. I think he had something to do with writing about music in LA, but I could be way off. This is a killer Billy Harper record. Getting into the modal type jazz here. Fantastic solos from both Everett and Billy. Just killer stuff. Next record I grabbed on lunch when I just rolled into Tip Top one day. Stoked to find it. This is Lonnie Smith live. This is a promo copy. It's original on RCA, I believe Victor from '77. It's a gatefold. Really cool gatefold. Everybody looking dope there. There's the band there on the back. A little bit of crowd noise in this. because they were losing their minds. This is some killer stuff from Lonnie Smith. I mean, just all out badass. Visions of a New World. Phase 1 and Phase 2 is on side 2. Expansions is on side 1. Again, this is live. Phenomenal performance. This was at Smucker's Cabaret in Brooklyn, New York. May 19th, 20th, and 21st in 77. This is going in the DJ set. This is ridiculously dominant. So stoked to find that at Tip Top. Had been meaning to pick up some Fugazi records that I've been missing, and was able to grab this reissue at Repo. They had just got in. Fugazi, In on the Kill Taker on Discord Records, originally from '93. Classic Fugazi. This is one of the reissues from 2015, I believe. Yeah, it's got the song Great Cop on it. Really love that track. Yeah. A lot of good Sweet and Low killer stuff from Fugazi. Punk, DC, legendary. Oh, what's next here? Did not even know that Lunchbox had got this in, and rolled in there just to look around, and man, snatched it right up. The only copy they had. Joe McPhee, Nation Time. Oh, this is pure fire right here, and highly recommended. This has been reissued by Superior Viaduct. This originally was released in '71. This is a live performance at Vassar College Urban Center for Black Studies. This is an amazing performance. Maybe some of the best stuff to come from 1971. My God, this is killer. Unbelievable. Superior Viaduct with an amazing job on the reissue. Like a laminated cover, really good cardstock, like above and beyond normal cardstock on reissues. Awesome insert, really nicely done. Some great photos there. Killer pressing, sounds phenomenal. Really dig what Superior Viaduct's been doing. Everything I've picked up from them has been top notch. This is killer. Learned about this through Alex in the VC out in Cali. He's always recommending dominant stuff. So yeah. Next pickup. Found this at Repo as well. Had never seen this version of this record. This is a reissue on Riverside. This is Polka Dots and Moonbeams from Bill Evans. This is 67 pressing. Really good deal. Grab this. This is an amazing stuff from Bill Evans. Really dynamic. I had just picked up Trio 65 as well, and that was fairly boring compared to this record. This record is really damn good. Yeah, this is again 67. I can't remember the year of the original Moonbeams, but yeah, highly recommended. And let's see, next, another delivery from the Polish Mafia. Tom coming through again. This is McCoy Tyner, Sama Leuka on Milestone Records from '74. Disgusting lineup here. Bobby Hutcherson on the vibes, Gary Bartz on alto, Azar Lawrence on soprano, Buster Williams on the bass, Billy Hart on drums, Matume on conga. It's unreal. Right in that time period, the best dynamic stuff from McCoy Tyner. And yeah, this record's no exception. This is a killer one. Next, really stoked with this. I believe, yeah, this came from Greyface, one of their Saturday drops down in Savannah. This is John Coltrane Sonship, an original stereo pressing on Impulse from '71. Another huge want lister checked off. Had been looking for any copy of this for years. I saw one at a convention, got into some Helden records, and never went back for it. There's the gatefold there. This is phenomenal. Again, you got McCoy Tyner here, Jimmy Garrison, Elvin Jones. Best lineup maybe ever, and this delivers. This is one that my friend Krill, when he gave me the original list of jazz to find when I got started, it was at the top, and I've been looking for it ever since. It's been years. Happy to finally have a copy. This plays wonderfly for the conditions it's in. Next record. This one's a bit of a surprise pickup for me. Not one I was looking for or had on my want list, but wasn't going to leave behind. Something you don't see hardly ever. It's a record from Godspeed You Black Emperor. Not sure how you say the title. It's F and then number sign A, number sign, infinity sign. It's an original, well, it's a second pressing from 1997. This is a Canadian pressing on Constellation. Came with a little note here. It says, let's see, Canadian original second pressing, housed textured red sleeve with train photo and with debossed letters. It is packaged in a clear plastic sleeve with band name, transparent sticker. Contains also a blue on brown locomotive etching and an envelope containing the credit sheet, a handbill from a previous show, a blueprint of faulty schematics for ruined machine, and a Canadian penny flattened by a train. And of course you got the train picture there on the cover. There is, I think the first pressing has a different photo. And this is really difficult to describe. Yeah, you have to know this to even begin to describe it. It's phenomenal record, and yeah, check it out on YouTube. Canadian band. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Dominant. Next record, another one, big one off the want list. Just popped up on Tip Top's post of new drops and had it held and picked it up yesterday. That's Don Cherry, Eternal Now. This was originally put out on Sonnet Records in Sweden, I believe, in '74. This is a '76 U.S. press on Antilles. Pretty decent shape. Not in the best of shape, but was a really good deal because of it. So, yeah, really stoked to add this. This is, well, it covers the gamut on styles here on this record. Man, another one that's difficult to describe, but yeah, Don Cherry's involved. I'm all about it, and the piano on here has got some amazing moments. Really love this. Very stoked to pick this up. The next was pick up from the most recent Carolina Soul auctions. Got this for next to nothing. John Coltrane Impressions on MCA Impulse. This is a 1980 reissue. So was happy to grab this. One missing from the collection, so of course I'd like to get an original, but this'll do for now. And if this has got a couple live cuts from the Village Vanguard, Eric Dolphy added into that amazing lineup on the track India on the first track. This is fantastic. Of course, anything Coltrane did is. And keeping with the Coltrane theme, just picked this up today, and it's funny. As soon as I took it off the turntable, got a call from Teddy from Eat Sleep Vinyl, and yeah, had a nice discussion about this record among others. But this is John Coltrane. This is just a 12-inch on Impulse from Record Store Day from 2018. You've got the Untitled Original 11383 on side A and Impressions on side B. So this is selections from the Lost album. Let's see, I have it here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, from both directions at once. This is, yeah, the Untitled Original is maybe my favorite Coltrane song ever. And to think we would maybe never hear it. Just phenomenal. And that was half off. I think it was $20, which was kind of high for a 12-inch, and it was marked down to $10. So, snatched it right up. But that's everything that I picked up lately. Jumping off here. Hope everybody's well. Peace.